Oh, green, sir. This is a webinar, chat portion of the webinar. So, all right, thank you. Those are posting, and here we go. Blessings, cakes, and angels. Pamela, are there any messages for me? I just feel like you're doing a lot of inner healing at this time. You're healing a lot of actually past life archon energies. You're also like clearing out your energy signature and to know more about yourself. You're going into a whole new direction over time. So there's a new birth is coming up, a new direction. So are there any messages from my inner child? Yeah, you're just forgiving yourself a lot. You know, I believe you're adding a more useful energy to yourself, but also you're just feeling more better about who you are in the most part, as you probably feel that. You connect to Archangel Michael's energy more often too for to center yourself. Carol, any messages for me? I just see Yeshua's energy, part of your family, to bring people together. You're clearing out a chakra. You're doing a chakra alignment within yourself, so you can connect more to the angels, and to bring yourself more to your direction. So you're advancing yourself into. I see a bird energy. I mean, yeah, I think you can talk to the birds. I think you can. Question 2: Are there any messages for me from Moses? You're going. Yeah, it's an old like father energy you've had in their past, and it's energy you're still forgiving too, because he wasn't always the best person. So, in your connection, I think that's all I need to say. Caleb, any messages for me? You're connected. I see like a blue light you're connecting to, an embolient light of crystal energies from the higher realms, from the Arcturians, and from the Zetas. Zetas has to do with technology you're connected to, but the Arcturians, you're bringing an illuminated light into yourself. You're basically healing several layers of yourself at this time. Question 2: any messages from the angelic realms? Uh, music in the realms, and just a lot of happiness from what I can see. Um, just flow with it, flow with life. That's the most important thing at this time. Katie and Dance, any messages for me? You're doing feels like self-reliance. You're not always reliant on everyone. You're connecting more to yourself. In multi dimensions, like I feel like you're connected to Pluto, Mars, Jupiter, bringing those vibrations into your life. Of you know, you just know more about yourself. Basically, you might see yourself as an alien somebody, and the energy will come through over time. You might just get glimpses of like an alien being. You might look in a mirror or something like that and feel like your face flipped or something like that. So, any other messages? You're going more into yourself. I do see an Arcturian energy within you. Universe 9, like a universe where you're just tipping point of releasing old vibrations and opening up new realms within you. Just new areas that you have not connected to. Caverns, universes. Yeah, the universe 9. See if you can tap into that. It's another version of you that's there, the more peaceful world. So you're bringing that vibration here. So next 10 years, things are definitely going to change here. Question, Marianne, any messages for me? I see a lot of self-forgiveness right now, and more joys of nature, more acceptance of your reality, who you are, and you're just feeling better about yourself overall. I think you're bringing more youth energy. I also see positive archon energies that you're healing too. You're just healing that knowledge point at this time. Yeah, just an energy that you're going through. So, of soul modification. Question 2, any messages from the Archangel Michael on ascension for beings on Gaia? One moment. Any message from Archangel on the ascension for beings? One moment. For what? Well, in your connection, just, you know, there's a lot of new energies coming in, of course. I do see you're more connected to Africa. And see, Africa, that's where you, if you want to connect to anything, connect to Africa. So Africa is where a lot of transitions, pyramids are there. There's much more there. That's where the transition is coming from. So follow that vibration. Susie, what have I been doing in astral? There's like 2 questions. Okay. Just okay. Okay. What message? What have I been doing in astral? I see a lot of Pleiadian energies at this time. Some self-forgiveness. You're bringing new people into your vibration. Yeah, I'm not fully brought them in, but you are bringing more of a positive vibe into your environment. It's just I don't know. It's not going to go into full detail. You're bringing beings out of cages. Are there any other messages? Just concentrate on your work at this time. New things will come in, but they have not come in just yet. Just keep going. Jim F, I've been waking up at 3:15, 3:45 past week. Can you give me any updates on this? One moment. Yeah, you're having more of a. I've been waking up. Well, yeah, I think you're getting kicked out of astral. It's like you do too much in astral and you need a break, so then you just wake up. Yeah, you're bringing in a lot of timelines. Nothing major is coming through just yet, but you are doing a shift that's coming. Yeah, you're just yeah, just leave it at that. Question 2, any messages for me? Feels like you're getting stronger with your higher self. Feels like also you're getting more confident in your psychic abilities. And you're going to be bringing in new energies. You might start seeing things here and there as what is need to be seen. So Susie, again, I was on the bus when I saw a person that really struck me. I'm still intrigued months later. It's like alarm bells were going off in my mind when I saw him. I don't know why. He looked human, but everything about his facial features was a little different, but not different enough to draw attention. He wasn't wearing a hood, and he seems to be nervous. I have been taking the bus and subway for years now, and I've seen some interesting people, but I've never seen anything like this. Could he have been some kind of alien masquerade as human? Partially. I mean, alien energies are folk beaming through him, but I believe he was human. He might not seem like it, but was beaming through him. So I know it sounds weird, but he was human, but he was like half human, you can say, but he's still human though. Donna, this week I found 2 tiny critters, chipmunk, squirrel and chipmunk. I tried super hard to keep them alive, stayed up all night, but they just never seemed to make it. Am I torturing them more by trying to help them stay alive? It would seem cruel to not help at all. Do the mice hate me for over mothering them? How are they doing? No, they needed to go. Yeah, they had to leave. No, you weren't torturing them. You were trying to help. So don't worry about it. They understand. I mean, they wanted to connect to you, so don't worry about it. Do the mice hate me over mothering? I know that they are mice, but well, yeah. It says squirrel and chipmunk. Let's see where. I never seem to make it. So yeah, no, don't worry about it. You did everything you could. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just they come here for a human experience. They got one. So no, you're not over mothering anybody. So don't worry about it. Tell me a bit about the crop circles. Is there a way to really decode them? Maybe you can. Uh, well, the crop circle, you just go by the vibration of it, what you're feeling. Yeah, you just kind of what is it when you look at a crop circle? What does it tell you? That's a good subject matter. Never. That's a good one. I'll have to look into that. I might do something on that tomorrow. That's a good idea. I haven't really messed with crop circles that much, but you never know. Eric in. Did Orion have a message for me? Let's see one moment. You're getting along what a stronger energy of your, you're getting more in tune to your higher self, your higher dimensional self. You're going in more of a higher dimensional loop. So I would say that Orion energy is going to get stronger and stronger with the next couple months. Just keep calling them in. Yeah, you are one of them. You're part of the council at one time, and then you got tired of it. You want a bit more adventure in your life, and now here you are. Does Shiva have any messages for me? You're breaking ties with a lot of other alien beings. It does seem like Orion is where you're at most of the time these days, because Orion. I mean, it's a little bit of everybody. So Orion seems to be the place that you're connecting to the most for your own center healing. But it's places of new technologies where you can go from one world to the other without a problem. So, it's just like Orion's where the adventure starts, but then it takes you somewhere else. And you've been to definitely other universes recently in Astral. And why the Astral, it's other universes are getting close to, if you tap into that, like a square planet or a flat planet. Those are the places that I know it sounds weird, but welcome to the fifth dimension. In Aura, my sister V was raped by my mother's ex-husband many years ago. While he was a monster to my sister V, he was completely different to my younger sister. Did he have something? Did he do something to my sister A? I don't think so. No, I'm not seeing it. No, she might be traumatized by other things, but I don't think so. What am I? V was rereading this again. Yeah, no, he didn't mess with A at all. What am I doing in Astral? My focus seems to be disconnected from my eyesight is terrible. My left eye is twitching. Well, yeah, trust your senses then. Trust your senses. This is why your eyes aren't working. You're just trust your senses. It's kind of focusing to look within. So your astral, what you're doing astral, yeah, you're advancing yourself big time, which is good. All right. In Aura, wait a minute. In Aura, oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self have a message for me? Let's see. One moment. Just wanting to trust yourself more. Nothing too big right now. You're connecting more to Archangel Michael and Metatron. But I see, I don't know. You're connected to a golden light and astral for your inner healing. There's still a lot of trauma from previous incarnations. Yeah, war lifetime is still healing at this time. I also see you as Chinese. Not sure very connected to that. Question 2: who was with me? Who were with me tonight? We saw energy of a child and a grown-up standing next to me. Did they have any messages for me? I think they're from another world. Pleiadian energies. I don't think they were ghosts. I'm not feeling ghosts. Henry, do I have any messages from the class collective? Yeah, there's a lot of healing you're doing with them. They've been through a lot, and you've been through a lot of previous incarnations. Your soul is going opening up in many levels that have not opened. So they took you to a place where you're not too happy for, but you're also healing. Sometimes you're glad you went to that dark place. I believe you're going to a more positive vibration, as you can see. Sometimes connecting to a sketchy collective is not always the best, but you're healing from it. Will my love life ever spark up again? My galactic family give me insight on this topic. Just give it time. I think next year looks a lot better, but it's nothing's concrete. We're still going into a new change timeline, so not to worry about it. Just what beings have been around me lately and what messages do they have? Let's see, what messages? Positive archons. I also see shaman energies and shaman. You're connecting to shamanism and astral, so you're just here as an observer, as you probably feel that you want to be a part of the action, but you're actually here to learn. So you're kind of like a student in a chair. You probably feel that, but want to get out and go be part of the war. Now you're going to take all this knowledge. And you're going to go to a world where all this is needed. So you're learning from me and from others. You're taking it all in. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I think I'm going to be there too somewhere. I'll be uh, I'll be eating popcorn, watching everybody suffer. So yeah, I'm gonna probably I'll be outside watching. That's for sure. Especially after this. Question 2: what advice or messages does my higher self have to share with me that would be helpful at this time? Yeah, you're building up for a future lifetime. Yeah, channeling, whatever it might be, spiritualism. Not to say you're not going to do anything in this lifetime. I believe you will. It's just a time you'll know. You'll know when you know when you know. So yeah, don't think that you have to wait for another lifetime for anything to happen. Don't think that way at all. But a lot is going to happen in a future lifetime for sure. So do what you got to do in this one. Miles, blessings. Any messages from my higher self? Just take more chances. There seems to be more people you can connect with. You're believing more into your abilities. There's a female energy around that bring you assistance for more warning. I don't know who that is, but somebody might not know yet. But there will be a female energy coming into your life. Any messages from other beings? See Pleiadian vibrations around. Pleiadian energies of you gave a lot to them, so they're giving a lot back to you astrally. I think you saved one of their worlds in your past life from insectoids, actually. All right, Vasco. Any messages for me from anyone? Yeah, I see the tall blonde Nordics. Just making sure I'm reading the right one. Yeah, tall blonde Nordics are connected to. No. Let's see here. So, yeah, you could have bypassed this life altogether, but you saw the benefits of it, obviously. But more to it that you're just learning more about yourself than you ever have from other worlds recently. So even if this world is difficult as it is, you seem to accumulate a great more deal. Of course, not everybody does that, but I don't think you're going to have a future incarnation here. It doesn't seem like it. I think you kind of had enough. We are going to work. It's like you have enough from this world where, you can come back in a while. What is my girlfriend's spiritual connection to Jupiter? First sign in her zodiac. Yeah, Jupiter is not. Yeah, it's not the easiest world to be incarnated into. One moment. Forgiveness she's learning in this lifetime for sure. Uh, as a Jupiter being, she got everything she wanted, and then she saw this sucks. So I think she got too much. So she lost her insight. So she had to come to this world to even it out. Now, there's more to it than that, but Jupiter just gave her way too much. So she's now opening up her spiritual direction here, big time. So having everything you want in one world and be on this planet where it's like, things aren't working out as like you thought it would or should would or whatever it might be. But that's also opening it. So she's gonna have like spiritual connections that a lot of people don't have. Let's put it that way. Everybody's unique, of course, but she has a special connection that is rare, whatever that might be. I'm not saying what it is. I don't know if she's discovered it yet, but it will. I don't know. So like she's going to connect to an alien species that no one's ever heard of. Could be Jupiter. I think it's somebody else. That's a worry. It's coming, whatever. I don't know. I don't want to worry too much about it, but it's not too bad. So, all right. I think that's everybody. So, yeah, I'm pre-recording on it. I'm not doing these lives. I had too many issues with it. I don't feel like dealing with it. So, I've been doing live things forever, but ever since Google changed everything, I don't feel like doing it. So, all right, we'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm going to do that crop circle thing, if I can remember. So, all right, take care. Thank you for your support. Much love.